Let's get into a game on Tal'Darim Altar between YaTa and vVvHasuu. This is from the YaTa pack on TeamLiquid. These are both Grandmaster caliber players that are playing here on Tal'Darim Altar PvP. Now, usually when you think PvP, ooh, that was a little twitch, that was nice. When you think PvP on Tal'Darim Altar, maybe a month ago, you said, or a few months ago rather, you said 4-gate. Because you were going to get 4-gated, or you better 4-gate because you're dead otherwise. But now, with this new patch, with the Immortals range from 5 to 6, well, not new patch, but the latest patch, I think, which in the Immortal range from 5 to 6, which is actually really cool because Immortals are really good. And now, I think that 4-gate had really died out, or other strategies have overcome it in ranks of importance or top tier, especially when you want to win. I've seen a lot of 1-1-1 or fast Immortals, maybe 1-gate Immortal, just to be super safe. But right now, 4-gate is kind of out of the question, but it's not totally. That's so stupid, but kind of makes sense when you think about it. Not really. Both players going for a 13-gate, which is actually really cool because I thought that it was always a later gate. I always read about people doing always a 12-gate or always an 11-gate, but the 13 is actually, in terms of timing, is actually the most economical gate that you can do. Followed up by both players having a 14 gas, which is actually really cool, but it doesn't necessarily signal priority if you scout it. Well, the only person scouting now is YaTa, but if you look into someone's base and you see a gas before your own, you would think, okay, well, they need gas because they're doing a certain build. But both 14-gate doesn't necessarily shoot off any flares. Both players doing the same build, or the same opening, but this isn't particularly crazy. What you have to look now is what comes out of both gateways. If you start early units, then you're going to be going down a different path. So we got to see what happens here. And the Zealot is going to be the first unit made, and it's going to be by YaTa, the red Protoss, over here in the bottom right. Zealot first means you're saving gas. You are not buying anything with that gas, and that's actually really cool. But it looks like we're going to see another gateway by vVvHasuu. I'm just going to say Hasuu from now on. Another gate by Hasuu, which means he's probably going to take another stalker, or 2 stalkers at a time, because double stalker openings are really cool because you can do almost anything with them. You can be offensive and defensive. The stalker opening, double stalker opening, has a large range of what you can do afterwards. You can be offensive with it and pick off a few units and see what you can do from there, or you can be defensive and defend yourself from like a very offensive, what are they doing type of situation. We have probes just doing their thing around the map. I'm pretty sure that he knows about this pylon. These are definitely, that pylon's gonna die. His probe going up here, and now Hasu's only probe, this is his only information that he's got, is gonna see some lasers and some zealots. I'll tell you that right now. Let's see what's up. Hey, what's up? Not a lot. Gateway. Not a big deal. He didn't see this. Twilight Council in the back. Double gas. Both players had double gas, I think. Yeah, both are double gas. And these stalkers do pick off that forward pylon. But there's another one on the lower ground here. But I think these stalkers are on their way to patrol. They're on duty. They ain't taking no breaks today. And 2 more stalkers being pumped out normally instead of waiting for that research to be done. This is an awesome opening because I love double gate openings because you're able to get so many units before warp gate tech is even done. So even before this is done, if a 4-gate were to come and attack vVvHasuu, I said it again instead of saying Hasuu, he would be somewhat ready for it. This wasn't an immediate 4-gate. It was kind of like a feel out your opponent. What is he doing to me? He saw a forward pylon, so he must have thought 4-gate. Which is actually a really nice ruse by YaTa. By placing 2 forward pylons, he makes his opponent think that, okay, well, I need to get in there right now because I'm going all in 4-gate. And he didn't scout. Blue Protoss did not scout, so he must have just assumed 4-gate. That's a lot of stalkers right now, actually. We go to the units tab. That's 8 stalkers to 2 zealots and 1 stalker. But Dark Shrine on the way, almost done, and that forward pylon is not going to be scouted. Well, kind of a forward pylon, but he's looking for more. He's looking for more, but he's not going to find any, sadly. More stalkers on the way, going to be warped in here, and they are just going to go attack and do what they do best. Right now, he cannot defend the Stalker number, so what I think is going to happen is it's going to be a huge race. A race between both sides to see who can kill the amount of workers the fastest. 2 Zealots coming in right now, and this Robo facility might start in time if just by some chance that it might. And these Stalkers can come in the base, and there's nothing here but a Dark Templar and some Zealots and another Stalker. So these Stalkers can kite around if maybe he gets some vision off, but these Robo Facility needs to finish right now because these Dark Templar are in here, and they're going to damage. I think it's going to be a race here because the Blue Cross is working his way into the Red base, and they are trading workers right now, and it looks like Red is coming out on top because Dark Templar just slapped the hell out of these probes. 1, 2, 3, and these Stalkers are going to have to move around because they cannot stand in Dark Templars and Zealots all day, and that looks like it, man. He has to give up because Dark Templars can just keep slapping at this robotics facility and just kill it before it produces anything, and he can't produce any cannons if all the workers are dead. So that's game, guys. Thanks for watching. GrandMaster Replays, PvP, Tal'Darim Altar. Yeah, you heard it before. Thanks.